Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to our channel. And if you're new, my name is Grace. I mainly post videos about our family and travel vlogs, reviews, and unboxing of some of our favorite brands. So, like I said on the title of the video, today we're going to be doing a what's in my bag, travel and vlogging essentials. So if you're interested with that, stay tuned and let's get started. Okay guys, so if you are following us on Instagram, you should know by now that we just came back from our trip to California, and this is the bag that I took with me on that trip. So this is going to be the bag that I'm going to be featuring on this video. This is the Pochette Métis and the classic monogram canvas. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of reviews about the bag. For sure you guys have seen so many reviews of this classic, controversial, amazing Pochette Métis. So I think I'm gonna skip on that, but I will show you briefly how the bag looks like from the outside and the inside appearance. And oh, by the way guys, stay tuned because today is also the announcement of the winner for our Agenda PM giveaway. So at the end of this video, I will be announcing that one lucky winner. Thank you so much for those who subscribe on our channel and to everyone that's commented, and also to those that properly did the mechanics. I knew it's a lot of you guys that left messages on the comment, but unfortunately only few did the right mechanics or followed the right mechanics on how to join. But okay, we will talk about that at the end of this video. I hope you guys stay tuned. And so let's talk about the Pochette Métis first. Okay guys, so again, this is the Pochette Métis. This is a crossbody handbag, really beautiful. I hope it is not doing a, focus and unfocus, hopefully. So here it is from the front, the bottom, the side, right there, and again on the other side. So this bag right here guys, as you can see, it has 3 different compartments. One big one, one medium, and then this pretty tiny or slim part of the bag. So this is an accordion style crossbody bag. So here is the strap. It is removable and it's adjustable. For now, let's remove this thing. That way it's not making constant noise. But here it is, right there. So you can adjust this one onto your height preference. I'm 5'5", 5 foot. And so the setting for me is actually perfect. It's on the last 2 right there. So that's how I usually wear the crossbody. On the back of the bag, it has the zipper compartment, which I, right there, which I normally put my phone if I don't want to carry my phone. I'm using a iPhone 12 Pro Max and it will fit right there. Okay, so the bag handle, it's a top handle, but I've never carried this bag top handle. But whenever I pick up the bag, of course, I have to pick it up like this. And here I have a twilly. This is a generic twilly. I still cannot justify buying a $300 twilly to cover my bag. If you guys do, I don't judge guys, but for me, I'm a mom. I still do have priorities. So instead of me buying a twilly, I'll just save that money for a new bag. But anyways, I got this one from Etsy. It's really cute. I think it's around $20. So that's perfect. I use the twilly so I can protect the vachetta leather of this handbag. I also apple guard the leather of this one just to have a double protection. But most times I just put a twilly. That way I will be worry-free whenever I use this bag. Because like I said, I'm a mom. I don't want to be worrying about the bag most times. I really take care of my bag. But at the same time, I want to use it, I want to use and enjoy the bag. But let me take the twilly off just for you guys to see how it looks without the twilly. and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so now the twilly is off. So as you guys see, the vachetta of this bag is still pretty light. I had this bag for almost 7 months now. This is a push gift from my husband. So yes, pretty much she is still brand new, right? She is still very beautiful. So are you guys ready? Let's look at the inside of the bag. I hope you guys can see, because as much as possible I try to show the bag whenever I talk about the bag or I show something what's in the bag, especially when it's luxury brands, because you guys are for sure wanting to see the bag more than anything else, right? Oh, by the way guys, this is the earlier version or the recent version of the Pochette Métis. So as you notice, the back doesn't have that leather tab, and then the inside has a pocket right here compared to the older version that has so many issues in the past. So so far I'm not having any problems with this one, glazing, cracking, nothing like that. So cross fingers, right? Okay, so let's look at the bag. So let's one by one go to the pocket. Like I said, this is an accordion style bag. It has 1, 2, and 3 compartments, and then of course the zipper pocket on the back. Okay, so I think let's start here first. So on this part right here, let me get the dog inside the house first, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, okay, so on this compartment right here, I usually, it's pretty deep guys. I think this part right here is the connection of this pocket, you know, on the back part. So it looks pretty thin here, but it's actually pretty spacious. So you can put, you know, very thin stuff that you want to put here. Even a phone can easily fit there if you want to. So here I do have extra mask, right? I always have extra mask in all of my bags because, you know, I have kids, and sometimes or most times kids forget their mask. The moment we arrive at, you know, at a restaurant or something, they don't have masks and you cannot enter without mask. So I always carry mask in any of my bags, also in the backpack or the baby backpack that I have. So I have extra too. And then here is a cloth to wipe the camera lens and also my sunglasses, let's say. So I always have this with me as my vlogging essentials, right? Okay, let's set that aside. There you go. I think let's do this pocket first. I hope you guys are seeing everything. Right, let's lift the bag. Okay, let's do this one first. So I have here with me the bucket pouch. So this is the Louis Vuitton bucket pouch. This is a older model, I'd say. I don't have the mini pochette because, again, like I said, for a mini pochette right now, first, it's so hard to get. Second, it's too expensive. This one, I got this one pre-loved. Oh, and by the way, guys, for those of you who's following me on Instagram, if you notice, I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have the Herbert's Adventure and the Grace Vintage Closet. So the Herbert's Adventure, that's the one where I mainly post about our family travels, and, you know, if you want to keep updated on what we do most times, you can check that one. And the Grace Vintage Closet, that's where I post some of the vintage bags or pre-loved bags that I sell. Yes, guys, I do sell pre-loved luxury handbags. So that's the Instagram, if you want to check that Instagram. And also the Facebook page that I have is Grace Vintage Closet. So if you want to check for some pre-loved bags, you can check that too. I will put all the description down below, and yes, feel free to follow me there. Okay, so let's talk about this one. Again, I bought this one pre-loved for myself, and it's really cheap compared to the mini pochette. So yes, of course, I'll go for this one, right? And I don't really carry a lot of essentials, so this one works perfect for me. That's it right there. Zipper has the tab right here. It's pretty thin. It's kind of like a, you can also use this as a wallet, you know. Okay, let's look at the inside. That's how it looks like. Plain again. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so let's start digging in one by one and what fits in here, right? You see this is pretty thin and tiny, but it can fit a really good amount of cosmetics. So first I have my Estee Lauder lipstick, you know, here. So I just like this one because it kind of gives the gloss as well. Whenever I have a lipstick, I put that on, which is actually this one. So I have the MAC lip tint. So I'm actually using this one right now. It actually, I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. So I put the MAC first, and then I would put this on top of that. And okay, Vaseline lip balm. This is good for the kids. I must have this with me most times, or even for myself, right? Sephora powder, just for a touch up. I don't really do a lot of touch up anyways whenever we travel, but still, it's good to have. Hair ties. Yeah, I like to put hair ties in a zip pouch like this because I don't want it all over the place. So it's a must-have for us to have hair ties. I have a liner, you know, it's a must-have for all women there. A panty liner. A Clinique, another lipstick, moisturizing lipstick, Clinique. I love this one too because I don't like dry lipstick, and this one is really good. Almost empty, so Twister. Gotta have a Twister, right? And then what else? Okay, so I have this one is, oops, I have two because the other one is for me and the other one's for my husband. So this is the Louis Vuitton sample cologne. I just like putting a small sample perfume or cologne, you know, in the bag. That way, if you want to do a touch up or you want to just smell good, right? You always have it handy. So this one is the Rose de Vent. This is the one for me. And then for the husband is Oh Hazard. Not Hazard, but Hazard with the S. Okay, so yes, I have that too. And there you go. The pouch is empty. Look at this, guys. For vintage, it's still very, very nice, right? It is a very nice piece. Okay, so that's empty. We're done for that. And let's keep digging in. Okay, still on the same side pocket. I have, of course, my Marc Jacobs. You know, I just always use this to splash and freshen up. I like small cologne or perfume in the bag, so I have that. A pen, you know, gotta have a pen. You never know. Oops. And a gum, right? A gum. So that part right there is where the pouch go with all my cosmetics and stuff. So let's move along for the vlogging essentials. So if you guys are a vlogger, you know, we carry stuff a lot, but for me, I'm a mom and I have to, you know, I have to carry a diaper bag as well, but not really me, but I put the diaper bag on the stroller, right? But I try to minimize everything as much as I could. So this is pretty much what I carry. Okay, so there you go. Let's start digging in right there. So it's in the big compartment. First, it's not really a vlogging essential, but this is my wallet, right? This is the Louis Vuitton Key Clay on Damier Ebene pattern. I love, 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 love this one so much. So whenever I carry a small bag, this is my go-to. Well, actually, not just for small bag. I carry this everywhere all the time. I have a bigger wallet, but I don't know. I've been using this for 2 years now, I think. And it's just perfect. I usually hang my key here, but the key right now is on the very bottom part of the bag because it wouldn't work if I hang the key with the setup that I did inside the bag. But anyway, so you can hang your key here. And so mainly this is the only thing I carry for daily out and about errands. I'll just grab this. I have all the cards here and then the key and I'm good to go. So you see how tiny and flat this one, guys? But it can hold a lot of credit cards. So credit cards, ID, gift cards or whatever. So that's pretty much, and then cash. I don't really carry a lot of cash, but whenever we travel, it's always good to have a little cash just in case, right? So yes, so this is the Louis Vuitton key clay. Let's set that aside. Okay, let's do this. Power bank. Again, very slender, slim power bank, and it's fully charged. Yeah, I always fully charge this one. So this one has two. You can put two. You can charge two at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, you know, it's a must-have whenever you're traveling to have at least a power bank. But with my new phone, pretty much the Pro Max lasted almost overnight, non-stop using it without me losing the battery. So I have a bad, I really do have a bad problems of running my battery with my past phone. So let's see if this one is gonna hold off, you know, for the meantime. So this one is the On. I hope I'm not sure if you guys can see. This one is the On brand, and this is really good though. I've used this before, charge the phone, and at the same time I charge the GoPro. This one works really well, so that's good. Okay, here I do have the GoPro. Speaking of GoPro, so yes guys, so I carry GoPro inside. Can you imagine that? I put GoPro inside the Pochette Métis. So instead of DSLR, I switched to GoPro 8, and it sucks because I just bought the GoPro 8 and the GoPro 9 came out, the newest one, where you can attach, what do you call that? It does have a built-in, microphone. So I was like, oh my goodness, I just bought this, and then the 9 came out. But anyways, I love this one because instead of carrying the DSLR for, let's say, a wide shot, I can just use the GoPro, and at the same time I can use this for, let's say, underwater shots, right, with the kids if they want to go swim, or if I want to do a footage and like show the river or the lake. Perfect. And it's waterproof, of course, it's GoPro, right? Very handy, very small. So usually I carry the GoPro with this. So yeah, I also carry this whenever I travel or whenever we travel, but I don't put this in the bag, of course. This is the Cubo tripod. So I put the GoPro, attach it, you know, here, and I can use this as a travel vlog. Right now I'm using the G7X, so combination, I carry the G7X and then the GoPro with me next. So yes, GoPro guys, it's a good alternative instead of carrying a big DSLR, especially if you have other things going on like backpack, children, and so on. That's a go-to. Now let's talk about this tripod. I like this one because it's extendable. So yes, you can extend this, and then you can also flatten this on a, you know, on a surface like that to make it stable. So yes, I like this one. Someone made a video about this and I grabbed it. It's a perfect handy tripod. I also have the Jovi, but that one is just screams vlogging. So it's kind of, you know, it screams attention whenever I carry that. But this one, it can be discreet, right? It's smaller, but so sturdy. So the last one that I had, I think this one is a lot better, and especially for the price of this one, guys, this is really good. So if you want to know, again, the brand is there. It's not focusing. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, so if you're interested of this one, just comment down below and I'll put the link, or I will reply to you guys. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, of course, my key. I put my key on the very bottom of the bag. That way it's just there, because I don't usually drive. Whenever we're traveling, I don't do the driving. It's the hubby, but just in case, you know, I have the key still. Of course, we need a key. So it's just there. Okay, so that's what's in there. Let's look at this 2 item first. So this one, first let's talk about this one. This is the Apple SD card reader. So this is an amazing find. The other female YouTuber talk about this. I saw it from her video and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get this one. It's a lifesaver because with the G7X, right, we cannot just sync the pictures right away. And yes, with the GoPro, I can, but it takes so much or long time to sync and download photos. This one, it's super quick. So all I need to do is take off the SD card from, you know, from the GoPro or the G7X, put it here and plug this on my phone like that. And right away, it will transfer the photo and the photo quality is a lot better. It's so amazing. I wish I have find this long time ago. It's a really good one. So if you are a traveler vlogger, get this one, guys. This is very handy. Okay, so this one right here, it looks like a marker, but it's really not a marker. So this one is for the lens. Oh, okay, so this is the brush for the lens. I use this for the G7X because the G7X lens retract, right? And so it needs to be cleaned often, especially if you are like on the you know, at the beach or it's very dusty. I mean, it's always good to have a handy cleaner for your camera. So it's kind of like this, right? You just brush the lens of your camera and it's retractable. It says lens pin. I believe I also got this from Amazon. And then on the other side, so let's close that one. On the other side, it's like that one. It's like a flat kind of microfiber on top, and then you just clean your lens. So yeah, it's a handy dandy cleaner for small gadgets. You know, for sure I can use it from my phone, but really I don't need to. So yes, again, vlogger travel essential. Very small, but very good, you know, for cleaning your lens whenever, and it doesn't take much space, right? Okay, so we're almost there. I think last 2 that I have inside. Let's go for this one first. This is my Power Beads. Thank you to my daughter, Carla. She gifted this one to me. Why did she gifted me one? Because I used to have one, which is black, right? And then I lost that. I lost that during our travel to Bryce Canyon. Actually, that's my husband. It's my gift to my husband that I end up using and having, and then I lost it. I'm terrible of losing stuff, and that's the reason why I didn't buy the AirPods, because for sure I will lose it. Can you imagine? It's already like hooked onto my neck like this when we were traveling in Bryce Canyon, and I don't know what happened. It disappeared. I lost that one. But anyway, so yes, thank you, Carla, for gifting me this. And again, this is the Power Beads, guys. Last but not the least, this is very important part of my vlogging essential. This used to be a holder for another earpiece or earphone. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe I lost it again. It's a cheap one, don't worry. I don't buy expensive stuff when it comes to earpiece. Again, I'm trying to take care of this one so I don't lose it. But yeah, because after losing the last 2, right, 2, I feel bad. But anyways, yes, so it's a small pouch that side story first. Speaking of losing, right? I actually lost this too, guys, with all the stuff that's inside. The last trip, I have a video of that. We went to Logan. We did ice skating and everything. And I don't know what happened. I think I left this on the seat and forgot it. And we left the town or the city, went home looking for, my stuff. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So the last thing I remember is I used it in that location. So I tried to call them and they said, yes, they found it. My husband had to drive like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that, just to get this. Why? Why? Because this is my life right here. So instead of me charging and keep charging, the camera or the GoPro while traveling, I just happen to have a lot of batteries. So I am using the G7X right now with the battery, and I have 2 spare batteries for the G7X, right? And then I have three battery, which is because I took the one off from the GoPro. So I have 2 extra, total of 3 battery for GoPro as well. So I have 2 batteries extra for the G7X and 2 extra for the GoPro, aside from the battery that's in the cameras right now. So yes, guys, instead of me charging and charging, I'll just have a lot of batteries with me. Because let's say we're doing a hike or so. We did a hike in Bryce Canyon and the other national parks in Utah. By the way, yes, we live in Utah. And so this is a lifesaver because I've drained the battery, 1 battery, and then I still have spare 2 extra batteries for GoPro. And at the same time, I also have spare batteries for my G7X. And it does fit in this holder right here, right? It's pretty neat. So this one right here has a connector for the camera or the GoPro. It's an attachment. It's kind of like that, right? So you attach it here. Same for the G7X. And then I can use this. This is an attachment for the tripod, like that long, big tripod. So it will just, I'll just put this on top of the tripod and then we're set. So if I want to do like a long shot, or tall or something like that, or wide, whatever, or let's say time lapse, it will sit on the big tripod that I carry and not this one, So yes, I can show you, but it's in the room. Forget about it. You know what I'm talking about. And okay, so yes, this one always comes with me. And it always stays in this little cute holder right here. Okay, on this net part right here, oh, I'm sorry. Let's take that aside. Okay. On this part right here, again, extra memory cards. So I have memory card for the GoPro because usually I took it off, right? So usually this one is really in the GoPro, and like the G7X, I have the SD card, and then I have 2 here. 1 for the GoPro extra and 1 for the G7X. This one is 128 gigabyte for the G7X, and then for the GoPro is a 64 gigabyte. So yes, why? Because I ran out of memory storage the last time, and yeah, so that's a disaster, right? You don't want to run out of memory. You don't want to run out of memory card or storage for your memory card. So yes, I put everything here, and this is very important for me. So as a travel vlogger, not really travel vlogger, but yes, if you are a vlogger and you love to travel as well, so try to minimize your belongings or your essentials. That way you can easily transfer them to any bags, right? So for example, with me, this is pretty much my vlogging essentials right here. So if we're gonna do like an outdoor activities, I'm just gonna grab all this and transfer this in a pouch. I have a pouch that I use for this, and put this in the backpack. So yes, that's pretty much it. So guys, that's what fits inside this lovely, lovely Pochette Métis. I hope that's not a very long video. And yes, let's close this. And there you go. Can you imagine that? Everything fits in this amazing, amazing versatile bag, right? This bag, it can be worn crossbody, and at the same time, it's so versatile when it comes to your outfit. You can match everything with this one. But yes, it is a perfect travel bag for a mom like me. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it's now time to announce the winner of our giveaway. So are you guys excited? I am excited. Once again, thank you so much for all those who subscribe, comment, and did the mechanics of the giveaway. So again, the Agenda PM is here, and then I'm gonna announce the winner. I forgot his name. It's Jercel. I will put your name right here as I announce, because I cannot pronounce your last name. Jercel Pornobi et Cubanias. You are the winner. So thank you so much for putting so much effort on sharing the videos and sharing our photos and following us all the time. So please, Jercel, contact me, send me a message either on Instagram or my Facebook page if you want the agenda or if you want to take the cash. Also, screenshot the video and send that video to the message as well, just to kind of show me that you really did the mechanics. Yes, so yes, congratulations, and thank you guys so much. Oh, and by the way, I will be doing another giveaway for you guys. So maybe I'll do the video of that in the next 2 weeks, another giveaway for the month of May. But this time we're gonna be at least doing 2 winners. Let's try 2 or 3 winners, right? Because I just want to share everything as much as I could, you know, and it's just overwhelming. That's a lot of people comment. So let's be fair this time, and let's choose at least 2 or 3 winner. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Jercel, contact me, and have a good day. Bye.